No, I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back. So they're really numb with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. No, I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are looking to buy the cheapest and most reliable Madden coins on the market, head over to buymaddencoins.com. They guarantee a 5-minute delivery on all purchases and offer 24/7 customer support. Use code MAYZ at checkout for 10% off. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. MAYZOMATIC back again with another Madden 20 video. In today's video, we are going over Weekend League. Now, normally I always try to show you guys every game, but as you guys see, that's a lot of work to get all 25 games recorded and edited and uploaded. So what we're doing today is going over a recap of a few of my best games and letting you guys know how I finished. Before we get into that, though, I'd like to get into the best and worst comments of the day. The best comment goes to Miroshi. I don't know how to say it. You look like a great value Carson Wentz. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but I get that comment a lot. I'm just going to say thank you because it sounds kind of like a compliment. I like Carson Wentz, so I guess thank you. And the worst comment of the day goes to viewer. Hey, my man, love the vid, but I'm seeing a bit of roid rage. And now to you, viewer, I got to say, shut the hell up, man. I don't have roid rage. I'm not on steroids, and it pisses me off when people say that. It makes me want to break something. Oh, calm. All right, sorry, guys. But anyways, getting into the video. Like I said, going over Weekend League. Now, I didn't actually play Weekend League. You guys might notice I haven't uploaded lately, and that's because I've been moving, and I officially moved into my new place today. I have a couple of videos that I need to edit still and upload from my last place, but soon enough, you will see the new setup. It's back. Everything's good. We're all back at school. Everything's all set up. And that's that, but we're gonna get into uploading and hopefully be more consistent moving forward. Looking at the team, you see it's about the same team I've been using. I got Jesse Tuggle at middle linebacker, Lawrence Taylor, Von Miller, same team I've been using. My best corner is Willie Brown, but I put him at cornerback too because I feel like most people, when they're throwing the ball, they have a lone receiver to the left. They usually have their trips or however many receivers to the right. And so your cornerback 2 is going to be the one on the left, and I like to ISO him on the left. That's why he's at cornerback 2, even though he's my best corner. And then offense and defense is going to be the same. We got Miami offense and Buccaneers defense. Same thing we've been rocking with. Might be changing it moving forward. I see how many people are running the ball. I might need to get on that train because, geez, I just cannot compete when these people are running 30 times a game. Getting to the first game. I noticed when I played this guy like 5 in the morning, Young Laser Beam. I follow him on Twitter, and I was like, I recognize this. So I looked it up, and his name is Pony Montana. I remember I followed him, and we've had a few games in the past. He's a really good opponent. He is a pro player or aspiring pro player. He streams a lot, though. I know that for sure. And so I knew coming out this was going to be a hell game. He's got the EMP tag. I don't really know what that means, but anyways, we stopped him. He tried to run the ball. I was in dollar, so I think he was trying to run against a dollar front, but with pinching the line, we kind of just got lucky there, and then we end up getting the ball like inside the 20. So starting off, he ends up holding me. His defense was pretty solid. I couldn't run on it at all, and usually once I get inside the 10-yard line, I pretty much only run the ball. So he stopped the run and held us to a field goal, so now we are up 3-0, and he's getting the ball back. He's got Steve Young with Escape Artist, and I was in a cover 2, and he just bombs me deep over the middle of Marvin Harrison, and he's celebrating, pissing me off. He gets a touchdown though to make the game 7-3. So now I'm actually gonna have to move the ball on offense. I can't rely on good field position to get points. Starting off, we get a nice catch right there by Marvin Harrison on the sideline. He gets user hit stick, but we hold on to it. We are actually 3 for 3 right now. I notice he's in the big dime 1-4-6. And Big Dime 1-4-6 is a very good defensive formation. It is what all the top people are really running against the pass. It's really bad against the run, but if you're in a passing formation or shotgun, people are going to be running this most of the time. So I end up checking down my drag route, Torrey Holt, who on 3rd and 15 is going to get us the first down. That is one of the negatives of blitzing that many people, is a short route like that can turn into a bigger gain. And then we end up running the ball. Nice little stick work by me, juking inside. We get in the end zone. Bo Jackson scoring us our first touchdown of the game, making it 7-10. We were up by 3 once again, and we got to play some defense. He had a wide open receiver. He throws it on the run with Deadeye. That is a bullet. That is a laser, I should say. I guess his name is Young Laser Beam, so it makes sense. But he gets the first down there. And then here he had a cover 3 beater all set up, but I think he threw it a little bit late, and his guy kind of stopped, and it ends up giving us the interception. So just a little bit bad timing by him, but he did have it open, so I kind of got lucky there, I will say. And then he kind of came down and pressed in that 1-4-6 look. I had Tyreek Hill. You know, he's a really fast boy, and that boy got over the top and gets us a 1-play touchdown to make it 17-7 with 1:38 left in the first half. We are getting the ball at half as well. He goes back to that cover 3 beater, and for some reason I was using it, and I decided to click off. I don't know why, but he gets down inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Gonna make it a 2nd and 5 now coming up. we get a big sack right there, but he needs to take his field goal. He can't force anything here because field goal makes it a 1-possession game, and that's kind of what he needs at this point. 3rd and 15 though. He's rolling out looking for somebody. My user's coming underneath. He tries to fit it in there. We had 3 guys in the area, but my user was in perfect position. We get the user lurk, make it 7-17, and from here I'm trying to basically not turn the ball over. I kind of threw it as linebacker there, but linebackers never really get animations on the ball anyway. So my goal here is to not turn the ball over and kind of just take my 2-possession lead going into half. But I'm an idiot and I decide to throw it deep. I don't know why. I should have just taken my points or taken my lead going into half and ran the ball. But he's going to get the ball 7-17 once again. If he gets points here, that's going to be a bummer for me. He finds Marcus Allen. I almost said Jamarcus Allen. I don't know who the hell Jamarcus Allen is. But Marcus Allen. And we're staying in this cover 3, but I inverted the corners into deep halves. He playmakered up, gets the ball inside the 10-yard line at the 7 with 9 seconds left. Obviously, he's going for a touchdown. I manned up this wheel route. I knew what was coming. Everybody's running that right now, out route with wheel route. I manned him up, but he still got it. I guess it was a linebacker manned up on a running back, so it kind of makes sense. But now we're only up by 3 going into half, or going into the second half with my ball, though. So if I can score a touchdown here, it will be big. The reason I'm throwing this, I threw it at his user. He did not animate on it, and then I ended up hitting it out. I don't think he necessarily should have got a pick on that. I do agree that I shouldn't have gotten a catch. I didn't get a catch, but yeah, then I got a touchdown right after that. And I went into his stream afterwards, and everybody was kind of talking about that play, how he didn't get an interception, and then I scored, and that's obviously going to change the tone of the game, because now it's 14-24, and then we get a boy coming in right here, boom, and I pick up the ball with Taylor there, and we're going to score a touchdown to make it a 17-point ball game now. So that is 3 possessions, and at this point in the third quarter, down by 3 possessions, you're probably not going to come back. He's rolling around with Steve Young. He ends up throwing it on the run. Again, that deadeye is absolutely insane. Gets the playmaker up the sideline to get down into my territory at the 37-yard line. And he does, I feel like I got a box on that play right there. I do. We get a sack by Von Miller. 3rd and 16. See if we can dial up another dot to get anything going here. And I kept leaving that little V route, the little angle route by the running back wide open. I wasn't doing a very good job of stopping it. 2nd and goal, he's going to run the ball here and score a touchdown to make it a 10-point game once again, and it is my ball. 4th and 2. If he can get a stop here, he's actually back in the game. I had my tight end on a little check and release route. I playmakered up, threw it over the linebacker, and the linebacker did not make a play on the ball. I thought that was kind of a bail, so I decided to punt him the ball. And I know he was probably mad about that too, because that was the play he needed to make. But I decided to punt him the ball. I don't know why. It was 5 in the morning. I didn't want any bad blood. I don't want EA to bail me out, so I decided to punt him the ball. But I don't think he liked that either, because he decided to punt me the ball right back. So he didn't want any handouts either, all right? So respect, Pony, if you're watching this video. But he punted me the ball back. 3:20 left. I'm up by 10, my ball. And I was just pretty much here going to run the ball and try to chew as much clock as possible. Bo Jackson, obviously, freaking animal. Going to get me the first down there. Get a new set of downs. Get us in field goal range too. We kick the field goal. Now we are up by 13. He needs a touchdown. He still has 3 timeouts. He needs a touchdown and maybe stop the clock and then get the ball back and maybe get some points. I don't know. He needs 2 touchdowns here. He's actually driving down pretty easily. I mean, now I'm just trying to play coverage over the top, not give up any big plays. So obviously I'm going to be giving up, stuff like that right there over the middle. 1 minute left though. He's inside touchdown and field goal range. And if he can score here, which he does, then he is only down by 6 points. And so now it's my ball. I need a first down to end it. Once I get 1 first down, that is going to be the ball game. He is running this 1-4-6 once again. I ran a streak and right up the seam. Tyreek Hill, a little bit too fast for his guy. Seahorn gets beat, and that is the game right there. He, I believe, quit after that, after I chewed down the clock a little bit. You see, we had a pretty good game. We had pretty good completion percentage. We passed the ball a little bit. We got the victory against a pro player. I don't know really how intensive a pro player he is. I don't know if this is his career or what, but I just know he is in the competitive Madden scene. And so that was a fun game to play there. Now, going up against this next game, this guy really pissed me off. He had a really unique scheme, Seppo MF. This guy was, I've never played somebody who runs the pistol like this. Just strictly out of pistol. So he's got Steve Young running out of pistol. He's running out a few RPOs, but it was a really confusing scheme, and thank God he overthrew it there. because we got the interception from Ken Houston. But normally, if he has Deadeye, that is going to be a bullet, and that is going to be a gain of about 30 for him. So because he didn't, okay, well, I say thank God we got the interception, but it caused us to get a safety because my running back didn't pick up the block. So we took a safety, and you're going to see this actually turns out huge because he now gets 2 points, and he has the ball back. So not only is it a turnover, it is also 2 points for him. And then he's running this, like I said, it's just a weird pistol offense. He's running jet sweeps. He was running RPOs. He was running passing. Like, he had everything. And honestly, I will say this is a fun game to play because this is different. I'm not running the same stretch, power, dive. I'm not running against a dude who runs the ball every play. And it's not the same thing everyone else is running. So it was kind of fun to play against because I'm having to get unique with my adjustments. I'm having to change up some things. And, I'm noticing he's playing a little bit different too. I don't know how he got in there. He threw a low ball. We hit sticked him. He bounced off. Then he broke another tackle and got in. Now it's 9-0. 2 minutes left in the first half. I have a dot. He's open. Catch it, Torrey. Let's go. And I need to get some points on the board or else I'm going to be screwed going into the second half. Bo Jackson, get off me. Get the fuck off me and keep running, baby. There we go. 9-0. 150 left in the first half. Running this gun split close. We had an out route. I threw it. I don't know what the frick I was looking at. I had a wide open out route and I threw it into double coverage. I think I pressed the wrong button. Again, I played this game like 2 weeks ago, so I don't really remember. I pressed the wrong button, I think, but coming back in the second half, it's 9-0. He didn't get anything, and we got he was running man coverage. We had a crossing route. Torrey Holt gonna get the touchdown, make it a 7-9 game. Once again, that safety is huge because it would be a tie game right now, but because of the safety, he is winning by 2 points. So it's his ball. We need to make a stop. Passing offense is pretty good. He's get those deep in routes late because if I cover the crossing routes across the middle, he's got a post route coming behind it, and he's just making really good reads, honestly. And I respected this guy as an opponent. I know you guys, I made that clear. I held him in the red zone though, got the sack on 3rd and goal, makes it a 4th and goal. He kicks the field goal with going into the 4th quarter. Now I'm down 12-7, so I'm down 5. You see I'm driving also at the 35-yard line, almost in striking distance, and I threw it. I don't know what I was throwing there. He had a safety over the top, and he manned it up. Wasn't open either way, and I still decided to throw it. So 12-7, it's his ball now. 3 minutes left in the game. If we can make a freaking tackle. 3 minutes left in the game. I need to stop here. 3rd and 4. You see, I get him into a 3rd down situation. He throws a very good dot over the middle and gets into field goal range. So now he's basically in field goal range, and if he kicks a field goal, he's going to make it an 8-point game. So we hold him into a 4th down, which is really clutch, make it an 8-point ball game. So now I have 1:23 left on the clock, 2 timeouts, and an opportunity to go down and hopefully get 8 points because I'm going to need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. We get a huge gain right there on a crossing route. I believe that was Marvin Harrison. 1:15 left in the game, 36 yards to go. Once again, going with crossing routes. He barely got over the top of that safety. I don't know really what zone that was. I don't know what zone plays like that, but we end up getting it to into the 2-point conversion we needed. I threw the RPO, and we barely squeak in. 15-15, 1 minute left in the game. We need to make a stop here on defense because he has an opportunity. If he gets a field goal, that's a game, and I don't know how. On the run, cross body, no dead eye, and he gets that catch. Now it's 48, and at that point, I kind of knew it was over. Psych, we get a sack there. 3 sacks, 3 tackles for my boy. Now he's activated. 3rd and 22. We're looking to get a block shed. Somehow he gets a block, and look at this right here. What are you doing? An out route with a purple right there. How are you not playing that, Lattimore? You just lost me the freaking game. All right, that was a perfectly called coverage. I could not have asked, going back in time, if I knew he was going to throw a deep route. What zone would I put out there? I would put a cornerback on a deep purple, shade over the top, cover the sticks, everything, and somehow he didn't freaking make a play on the ball, and he gets him into field goal range with 15 seconds to go, and he kicks field goal, and we lose. So I'm just showing you guys. I show the losses too, and then after that, I want to show you guys something else. This is what I've been doing. I only want 16 wins. It's not worth the stress playing against runners and everything. The rewards are fine at 16 wins. I get a pick 6, and I quit out of the game. Despite winning, like a lot of the games after I get to 16 wins, I'm just gonna quit because I get the rewards I want. I don't want to like go through the grind. 16 wins, then quit out of your games. Give your wins to other people, and let them win because I know like Weekend League is hell, all right? Weekend League is not fun for anybody, but you play it because the rewards are really good and it's kind of fun to test yourself against good opponents, and that's why I play it. But I only really go for 16 wins. I'll say unless I'm having like a crazy streak and I'm like, if I'm like 15-1 or 15-2 or something like that, then I'll try to go for like a higher score. But like usually, man, I'm not good enough to get like 24, 25 wins. You know, I'm gonna get 16 wins to take my rewards and run because I don't have a good enough heart to deal with 25 hell games. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. More videos to come. Sorry again for a little hiatus. I have been moving, like I said. I got a wager. I keep promising this 700K wager. It's recorded. I just haven't edited it. I need to edit this video, and 700K wager coming soon. Also, let me know what you guys want to see on the channel. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video.
Now I'm on the